Kia ora koutou, Reese from QuickSense here, and today we're looking at translation. So we're asked, what is the correct translation for moving from A to B? And immediately I wonder if it's just being moved, right? So it's being translated from one place to the other. So I'm going to look at like vertices, or like vertex, and find out how far up do I go and how far across I go. And I'm going to fill in this thing here, which tells us how far across and how far up. So in this instance, it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 up. And counting there is 8 across. So the correct translation vector, 8, 8. Let's just double check, right? What about this one here? Well, I can see that it meets there. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So I'm happy. The correct translation vector. In this next question, we have a couple of things that's really important here. So one of them is that we've got two coordinates, an initial coordinate and a final coordinate. And then we have, what would the coordinate be? Well, then we have this other one down the bottom, right? This minus 2a, 3b. So how do I find a and b? Well, if I start at 12 and add a, right? So if I start at 12 and I add a, I end up at 7. So a is going to be equal to 7 minus 12, negative 5. Wonderful. So can I do the same thing for b? Right, well, b minus 2b is equal to, b added to 2b, and minus 2b is equal to negative 3. So let's write that down. b plus minus 2b equals negative 3. So that gives me, well, that's negative b on this side, negative 3 on this side, times both sides by negative 1, 3. So this becomes negative 2a, 3b. Substituting that in, right, negative 2 times negative 5, positive 10. 3 times 3 is 9. We already have b as well, right? So our initial coordinate, so changing this here, we get 12, 3, and we're translating the image by this here. So 12 plus 10 becomes 22. 3 plus 9 becomes 12. So the coordinate of the center, 22, 12.